Hello, my name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media FA. Today, I'm alone. Today, I'll be discussing the Form EP by Battle Tapes. So yes, back at it again with another Battle Tape discussion, the second time this month. So, world record for me. Twice now I've talked about Battle Tapes in the same month. This will be probably the last time I talk about Battle Tapes in the same month. Review, because this is the penultimate episode I have planned for Battle Tapes. Next up is the Texture EP. Not the Texture EP. The Texture album. So, yeah, I might make, like I said last time, I might make an episode on the remixes that Battle Tapes made, but I still don't know. I kind of want to sort of do more, kind of take a break from Battle Tapes after I do Texture, and do some other bands. I'm thinking of doing an episode on CRX, which is a band by Nick Valenci, who is the one behind one other band. I forgot their name. I think it's The Strokes. Yeah, The Strokes. So I'm currently thinking of doing a CRS because it's only 2 albums. And I'm thinking of doing another band. I think 2 more bands. Which are Anchors. It's a pretty unknown band. They only have around 500 listeners on monthly listeners on Spotify. So they're pretty unknown. And another one, I'm thinking of doing, what's her name again? Fuck. Need some killer. Spirit Bots, yeah. I'm thinking of doing Spirit Bots. I've listened more of their songs. I'll probably, if I like them, I'll do Spirit Bots. Again, it's only they have EPs, they have singles. I might do like a singles episode for these guys if I want to, but yeah, that's really all I had to say. Just yeah. Oh wait, there's another thing called Singles Collection. Okay. Yeah, no. That's all I have to say. I'm thinking of doing more bands before doing like remixes for like an episode on thinking about doing an episode for remixes of Battle Tape. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin with the songs. Starting off with a very strong one. That Last Resort and Spa. So Last Resort and Spa is it's really good. It's really good to start off with this one. I'm going in order that they have here on their website for the digital download purchase. And it's really good song. I really do like Last Resort and Spa. It's it hits the hardest. That's the hardest like sound of them all. It comes in hard. It starts off really hard and doesn't really let go. It sounds like I said, it's a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing. But it's an interesting song. It's really good. It really does hit hard. Like it's one of, I think, the hardest hitting of the album and one of their best. Like this is like Last Resort and Spa is one of the best Battle Tape songs I think they've ever made. It just sounds great. It starts off strong and then it kind of it goes down a little, but then it really ramps up. And it's just great. I think it was featured in Genlock. Like, I'm pretty sure it was featured in Genlock. Yeah, in Genlock, season 1, episode 4, season 2, episode 4. So, it's known for being in Genlock. Yeah, just it's really good. I really like it. The music video is a bit weird, but it's kind of like every music video for battle tapes. They're just kind of weird, the music videos, and I'm fine with that. Like, face their style. It's very electro. It's much more like electronic than rock, I would say. That's not something that's really much in the album itself, in the EP itself. There's a lot of rock things here. But yeah, this is a very good example of what battle tapes is. I feel like this is a really good example of what battle tapes is. If you were to recommend like a song to this, I think this one should be one of them. Just like start off with like Form. Form is a very, I guess it's like it's a very good album to start with. I didn't start with Form. I didn't know these guys until the next album, until the next thing I'm gonna talk about, which is Texture. But I knew, but like this is a very good. This is very good. Like, it's very good. Like, I like how the again, it has the credentials for battle tapes. Lyrics mixed with the sound, and yeah, I mean, the lyrics are, I would say they're the lyrics again, they're like the ones in Polygon, where they're a lot more like about like someone, I guess, in love. It sounds like that. And I think one of the ones that hits the hardest is the chorus. I think this is the chorus. I'm not sure if this is the chorus, but this looks like the chorus, which sounds really good, and both times it's in the song. I think it's only in the sound like twice. It has different form. It has like a different form, and it's both sounds are really good, and it really pumps you up. And again, battle tapes, just normal. Last episode in Spa. The title of the song does not have to do with anything that the song is there, which is actually something that doesn't happen in this EP. It just doesn't happen in this EP, and that doesn't happen in I mean the ones that have lyrics, and doesn't happen in Texture. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, no, this is a very good song. Moving on to the next song, which is No Good. But this one's very good, trust me. This one, get it? No, but seriously, No Good is very good. It's a lot like Again, and that's something that's very apparent with this album, that EP. I keep calling it album. Just, it's very apparent that this is I don't even know what the fuck I was. Okay, this one is a lot more. It's like calmer, but it's like Again. Like, it has the same feeling as Again, whereas Again like it like starts off a bit like it starts off like slow and then it ramps up. This one's a lot like that. Like, but it keeps that like soft vibe, I guess, like throughout. Like, it's not like it just it's not like in Again where it just hits you with it. It's a lot calmer. It reminds me a lot of Again. And it's interesting. The lyrics are also very interesting. It kind of confuses. It's kind of weird. The lyrics are weird, but they still mix really, really well. And you know, I can't really. I'm not a like a. I don't. How do you say it? I don't really like look into lyrics. I'm a real view. Even as like a writer myself, I'm pretty media illiterate. I don't know if I'm pretty. Again, I'm not very confident in my abilities to review songs. I'm still doing this, but yeah. I just think. I always want to do what I want to do, you know. And this is very good. I can't really decipher like a meaning. I guess it's very weird as is. But I'm just looking at the lyrics and they're weird, but they're not like they're not like battle tapes. Like, they're not like a. They don't fit with battle tapes. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's not like they don't fit the song either. But yeah, it doesn't like. It's not as hard hitting as like what Again does, but that's not a bad thing. Like, No Good is still good. I'll try not to make that joke. Sadly, No Good is like one of the only songs. It's one of like, not like one of the only songs. Just like one of the songs that hasn't really been featured in anything. I think this song, like, No Good, would do very well in like a series like closing, like Again. So yeah, that's Again. That's Again. No, that's four. Fuck, that's No Good. God damn. No Good is good, and I also recommend it. So yeah, just that's it. Okay, moving on to the one that I think has just blown away all of the other songs in this album, and that in this EP, and that is Control. Control. Just putting it out there. I think I've said it before. I don't know if I said it before or not. Control is my favorite battle tape song. It is. I think. Even if you don't think it's the best, I think it's the best, and I think you have to agree that it's one of the best. It's one of the best. Period. It's one of the best songs in all of battle tapes. Period. This song is sadly, I think Control hasn't really been featured in anything. Let me check. It has not, and I don't know. I don't think it's tied. Okay, yeah, no, it's the second least popular song on the. Oh no, wait, yeah, it's the second least popular song, and that's sad. I really do like it. Also, just putting it out there, I think Form is the most popular, just in general, the most popular EP, it's a thing that Battlestate has produced, because I am pretty sure that if I go to where, that's not it. Just go to Spotify. Just go to Spotify, which actually tells you stuff that you need to know. Like, battle tapes it's pretty up there. And we go here to search. Look, battle tapes. Just kind of padding for time. Here we go. So I don't play the damn thing. Okay, here we go. There's the page. Like that. Yeah, I know. Last Resort in Spa has 10 million. I guess places. So that's huge. That's huge. But yeah, no. I think that I passed my time. I think that I did it. Control is very good. It's very good. It's my favorite. I think it has the feel that Battle Tape. It's everything Battle. I think Battle Tapes has to make a perfect song, and they did. In this song, it is perfect. The actual music, like the I don't want to say beat because it's not a beat, but the music mixes so well with the vocals, and it has very interesting lyrics. I don't think that did really much. They do for the thing. And it's very. I wouldn't say it's a very deep song, but it's a very cool song. I think it has meaning. It's just really well made, and it feels like this EP feels like it feels like. What do you call it? It feels like I guess Sweatshop Boys evolved. Like this feels like the next step in like what will be considered like Sweatshop Boys. I think that's just really. I think that's how I feel. It's like Regrowth remixed. But yeah, no, it's the best song that for me, in my opinion, it's the best song Battle Tapes has. Just in general. The best stuff it has. Period. So yeah, that's how I feel. It's all like it's a lot like Sweatshop Boys, like the actual song. It's all like Sweatshop Boys. I feel like it hits ass hard, but it's just it's Chef's Kiss. This song, it's so good. I'm done sucking its dick already. Okay, moving on. Actually, let's move on to the next song, which yeah, this song, it's not bad, and it sounds like I'm going to do the 10 minutes, but it's not bad. It is. Rhyme or Reason. Now, Rhyme or Reason is the least popular song on this EP, which is sad. This is very good. This is a lot like No Good. Well, this one is a lot more like Again than it's No Good. Than No Good. And that's how I feel. It starts off very, very soft, and it hits I think as hard as how Again hits later on, but it hits it faster, like it hits it earlier in the song than it does in Again. And it ramps up. It's really good. It's just kind of a shame that it's the least popular song. And it's something that goes, it's very underrated. And that's kind of what goes with this EP in general. I think it's very underrated. Even though, like, Last Resort and Spot does have over 10 million plays on Spotify. It's still one of the most underrated, just thing. It just, in general, the most underrated. and I just think that's sad. Also, for some reason, I don't even know. That's how I feel. It's very sad that it's kind of just in the mud, but it's kind of forgotten. But for whatever reason, it's pretty good. It's not like, I don't know. It feels battle tapes. It has everything that kind of, I think, battle tapes would have and kind of should have. It has very interesting lyrics. It's just kind of like, I guess these like slower, softer songs just don't do as well, because I'm pretty sure, again, doesn't have that many views on YouTube, which that's what I'm using, and also Spotify. I don't think it has that many views on YouTube, or like plays on Spotify, or like, I guess, listens. But yeah, just it's kind of, I think it's just sad. Like, this song is it's just so underrated. It's so underrated. It feels. I just feel that way. It's just underrated. I think it's very good. I like how it sounds, how everything mixes together in this. So yeah, I just feel like it's a bit sad that it kind of went this way with this song. But there's always one that's the least played. But yeah. Anyways, let's move on actually to our final song of today, and that would be "Alive." Now, "Alive" to me, it's my least favorite of the EP. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's as good as it should have been. I don't know. It just never, like, this song never really clicked with me. It's nothing bad with the song. I mean, the song sounds fine, but it has never clicked with me. I feel it. I mean, it goes hard, but I don't know. It just never. I don't really like actively listen to "Alive." I mean, I don't do the same with "Rhyme and Reason." I think "Rhyme and Reason" was the one. It's actually one of the songs that actually that took me a while to get to. But I prefer "Rhyme and Reason" than "Alive." It's just how I don't know. Just how I see things. It doesn't really excite me. I don't know. Just that's how I feel. It just doesn't really get me in the way. And sure, I think it technically goes harder than Control. It's very much like Last Resort Spa and other songs. I kind of like, I think Graveyard Shift is a good example where it's very much, I guess, heavy hitting. I don't know, just it never really clicked with me. I think it might be because I don't know. I don't think the mesh between the lyrics and the actual music, the sound and all that. I don't think it's that well integrated as the others. So I don't know. I don't like "Alive" that much. And it's not like it's bad. I mean, every one of these is like a pure like diamond compared to anything that's playing on the radio right now. But I don't know how I feel. That's how I feel about this song. It's just not as good as the others or any other battle tape song that's come out. I mean, minus I mean, it's just, again, over all of these songs that don't really have any lyrics or anything. It's not the worst song. But like or my least favorite song, battle tapes, that goes to another one which we'll talk about later, which is In Texture. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, not as good. So yeah, that's how I feel about this song. It's just not as good as the others, and I don't really know. It kind of didn't really click with me. Yeah, that's how I feel. Anyways, that's about it. I'm not done actually. Yeah, this is, I think, the most underrated album, EP. Hey, just anything Battle Tapes has made. That's how I feel about this, and I feel like it should have done. It should have done better. This is kind of like the stepping point to what battle tapes becomes later on. Is honestly, I feel like even with Alive here, it is the second best thing battle tapes has produced. It's just that these songs here are really good. So my ranking currently goes. I'm pretty sure it goes. Right now it's Sleepwalker. That's kind of my least favorite right now. Sweatshop Boys. This is from lowest to highest. I think I should say that to clarify that. Solid Gold, Polygon, and then right now it's Form, and then obviously number one is Texture, and I'll explain that when we get to Texture, which is that episode. So yeah, that's it. Hey, we're on YouTube now. I said it in Last Media Consumers. So yeah, subscribe to our channel, D8 Entertainment, Media Favorite Bonus as well. Follow us on Twitter at D8 Entertainment without the E at the end. Media_buffet. Follow me, Mercury, on social media. I think my channel's Mercury SC. That's my handle, and my Twitter is Mercury S Cheese. And yeah, anything else? If there's anything else I want to plug, oh yeah, Goes Into Battle Tapes, my favorite band of all time. Goes Into Battle Tapes. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, see y'all.